So you just started. See, we're starting.
Yeah.
This is Tim Hoang. I'm Anthony Carr. We're at KW United. So we're just talking about, remember the camera, the lenses right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I get the question all the time, how's the market?
The market.
Do you get that all the time?
I do.
Yeah. And how do you answer it? Truthfully, right?
Truthfully, truthfully, for me, the market is quite interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It is fascinating right now. It's June 2023.
Mm-hmm.
You would think, because we're right back where it was.
Yeah.
It didn't really slow down a whole lot. It slowed down last fall, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
What kind of things were you getting with clients last fall?
We get a lot of contingencies, home inspections, and clients were thinking, "Oh yeah, hey, what's going on?"
Just a moment, they got that, and then February hit.
Yeah,
and it went right back to where it was. We had the multiples are not as many, but we're still getting multiples. And the way I look at that is, if you ever get more than one home, one offer, and let's say you get 5 offers, then you had 4 too few houses.
Right.
That's the way I always look at it. So are you with buyers or sellers right now?
We have a lot of heavy buyers. We're always.
I'm so sorry.
So
yeah, but prices are still hanging in there, is what we're seeing.
Yeah.
And sellers are getting their price, but there is a little more negotiation than there was before, and that's a good thing, I think, for all parties.
Right.
But the inventory is still really low. And why is that? We're still growing jobs.
Yeah.
Houses where the jobs go at night.
Yeah, where the summer's going to, it seems to be a lot slower.
Yeah, it does. And do you think the summer and fall is a good time for how is that working for buyers in the summer and fall versus?
I think it's definitely slowing down more. So if you're a buyer, I think it'll be a good time, although there's less inventory. But homes are always going to be available. Like if it's a good home, it's a good home.
Yeah.
So,
That's true. If it's your time to go and make it happen, that's the time you need to go buy a house, because we get that question, when's the best time to buy a house? When it's your time. That's when it's the best time to buy a house. And so that's what you got to look at. I'm here. We also look at, I look at what's the news saying about what people are doing in the summer. Right. And when you hear that there's a lot of people that are going to go out of town, that's a great time to go look at properties.
Yeah.
I love showing properties in snowstorms.
Those are
maybe not the storm, but the immediately afterward, because you're just trying to get that competition down.
Yeah. And also one thing, Anthony, don't listen to the national news. No. Listen to your local realtor.
News.
Yeah, like what's happening here.
Yeah, even the local media, they a lot of times they get it wrong.
Yeah.
God love them, but anyway, they get it wrong. But you're right, the national media has no effect on the local level. So we say don't listen to national news and make a local decision. Another thing we say is, like, houses are where the jobs go at night, which is why we're having a little bit of a shortage right now.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim.
Hey, that was fun.
That was great, man. Take care. See ya.